Hi, I'm Nathan from CCIT. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the classroom technology that was installed over the summer for distance learning. In our classroom here, this is in Daniel Hall. This room, as all the rooms do, has a camera that is hand tilt and zoom, which means that you can move it around in any direction. There's also 2 microphones hanging from the ceiling. The other AV in this room, your projector and your panel were already existing, and so we've added these camera and microphone technologies to the existing projectors that were already in the room. You'll also notice there's a desktop computer in this room now, and we've installed desktop computers in every classroom that has the camera technology. This is to make it easier. You don't have to bring your laptop with you. Laptops are not required, and everything's hooked up and ready to go. So you do not have to worry about prepping your computer in advance or worrying about carrying all your cables and connectors. So to start off in this room, we're going to quickly turn on the projector, and this is not changed. This is the same as it worked previously. So we're going to tap power on, and actually this one's muted, so we're going to unmute. And so as the projector is cutting on, we're going to, we have our sanitizing products here, so you can use your hand sanitizer and your Clorox wipes. We do ask that you use these wipes to clean your work surface area, but please don't worry about the touch panel, things like that. They're not really made with glass. We're going to clean our keyboard, our mouse, our work surface. We'll do a touch. Once that's clean, this goes in your wipes only container. Once that's clean, we're going to log in with our username and password. It'll take just a moment to log in. This is the first time I logged into this computer, so you'll notice it's going to run through a couple of things. One of those things is going to be logging into Zoom so that you can use it on this machine. So we do recommend that you set up your Zoom courses through Canvas. This will allow a single place for your students to go to access your Zoom meetings, but it also gets those all set up so that when you come into the classroom, you can just click join a meeting, and you don't have to worry about setting things up and sending emails out with meeting links. So in your start menu, once you log in, you're going to go to the very bottom, and you're going to have a Zoom link there. So we're going to start at Zoom. The first time you do that, it's going to ask you to log in with your Clemson username and password. I'm a little bit ahead of this machine here. So once it comes up, it's going to give you your standard Clemson login window. So we're going to log in here. And when it asks you, do you mean to switch apps, click yes. And we're finished. So one nice thing is that once you log in for the first time in Zoom, this computer will save that information. So the next class you come in, you don't have to do that. Just log into Windows and it will get you there. Once this is logged in, you can click your meetings tab, and any meetings that you have previously scheduled for your classes will show up here, and you can join those. We're just going to join, I'm just going to start a new meeting just to show you how the camera and everything looks. So you can see in this meeting, you can now see what the camera looks like and what view you have. The microphones and speakers are already previously set up, so you do not have to worry about changing settings on those. The camera can be controlled with this remote control. You can move it up, down, left, right. You can zoom, and there are 6 presets that are set for every row. The first preset is going to be your instructor position here. The second one is a whiteboard or a blackboard. So in this room, there's blackboards behind this. And every other preset will just show different areas of the room as far as boards. So you can see, how this one's set up is to focus in on this board. Some rooms have boards on the side walls, and there might be presets set up to show those. That's really all there is to it. Once you've set that up, the Zoom will pick up the microphones in the ceiling so that your class can communicate to those online, and the camera will show your position. Some rooms have cameras that are tracking the larger rooms, the larger auditoriums, but most rooms have these, and you can certainly set the camera for your preference when you come in the room. The students online, when they talk or they have a comment, it will come through the ceiling speakers in the room. So everyone in the room will be able to hear them, and you can talk back to them through the microphones. If you have any questions along the way, please give us a shout out at ithelp@clemson.edu or call us 864-656-3494. We're happy to help. Answer any questions. Have a great one.